This is my presentation on online security and privacy, and I'm Tara Van Campen, by the way. So some common threats are, it's called cybersecurity, and some common threats include phishing, which is fake emails, texts, calling that'll trick you into giving personal information or giving money, paying random things, and identity theft is really a huge problem too. A lot of people like fake like who you are just to like get money or get access to your bank account. That's the biggest issue probably. And yeah, so some of the best practices to keep yourself away from this is use strong passwords and turn on two-factor authorization, which is like when you have to send a code to verify, and then it just makes signing into things a lot longer and more annoying, but it works. And keep everything updated, like change your passwords and don't keep the same password for everything. And then install antivirus or security software. And then number 5 is watch your scams, protect your information. And social media risks on social media are a huge thing, because a lot of people just post whatever and post way too much about where they are, where they live, who they're with, and like all these things that can actually like be really bad and dangerous, because you never know who's watching or who has access to your social media. And like on Snapchat, like locations, that's really scary too. And then on Instagram, it's also, you don't want to share too much information, pretty much. Just keep your personal life personal. And my personal experience with this is I do get texts a lot about like, oh, I have a toll road fee. That was more when I was at home, because in California they have toll roads, and I would have a fee, and I was like, I never drove on a toll road, so of course that's a scam, and they just want your money. And like random texts like that, like, oh, you just ordered blah blah, like whatever. And yeah, it's hard. And my personal experience with like being on my phone too is I try to spend most of my time doing homework, but it's really hard because sometimes I'll get distracted. If I have my phone like right next to me, it's never a good thing because I'll just go on it. So I usually have to like put it in another room or put it across the room to where I can't see it, or turn off my notifications or stuff like that. And one of my career goals is to be a nurse, and a part of that would be I have to be really careful with what I post and what I do, because getting hired is like people check what you post and who you are online, just to make sure you have like a good record and all that stuff, and like even to like get in programs and stuff. So I have to be really careful with that. And yeah.